As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
Anything, everything. It's warm. Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side, too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Okay, boy.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe
Je
we should
vais
head that
juste
way.
faire gaffe à ma chaise qui clignote pas là, parce que j'ai remarqué. Ça clignote fort ici. Juste faire ça. On va mettre comme ça.
Ah, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right.
Eh, putain, c'est moi ici.
From here.
Tête de butin.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Gros. Merde.
So, which way do we...
Explorer, mon pote. On va explorer. Et là, j'ai des trucs à faire à gauche, à droite. Non, 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 explorer.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr.
Exactement.
Up to you.
Exactement, mon petit.
Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Ah, il y a un truc qui colle là. Non, on peut pas se... Attends, attends, attends. Un truc là. Qu'est-ce que c'est? La thune? Compte fabrication.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Yes. Boy. J'arrive pas à le faire le boy. Pas la voix assez grave.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
On va passer par là? Non. Ok. Voilà. Oh, le Kofio. Oh, bien.
Whoa. An Yggdrasil
Moitié de la gamme d'usine nécessaire pour se rendre au creuset de Muspelheim.
we visited years ago?
Oh non.
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Oui, il faut essayer de l'avoir par derrière, mais... Ah, j'ai capté. Vas-y, reviens. Ça va marcher?
Anything illuminating?
Mimir. Juste comme ça en fait. Ouais, c'est comme ça.
Great. Now we can make it across.
Ok. On peut sauter, mais... Ah bah non, ok. Ah, j'ai compris. Voilà. Kofio. Oula. Ah bah il fallait attaquer. What the fuck?
They just keep coming.
It's a bird's trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, it will be so!
Wow! Ah le bâtard! Viens là! T'as merde! Viens, mange. Ça lui fait rien, bordel. Dégage-toi. Touche pas mon fils. Wouhou. Allez, casse-toi.
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Ah ouais.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard,
Fair enough.
why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I
Léguer
only
l'armure
made it
parfaite de
seem so.
Niafafilfilgir.
What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Ok, on va retourner au bateau. Ah, juste descendre. Mais fous-toi de ma gueule, tu peux pas sauter là?
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
Putain, compliment.
Better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Il a dit un compliment. Incroyable.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments, essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves. I don't know, but I have to try something.
Je voulais voir si ça disait que c'était fermé, genre. Enfin, que c'était fait, quoi, que c'était accompli. On peut aller là, on peut aller là-bas. Aller par là-bas, je pense. Ok, on va aller ici. Attends, il y a quelque chose par là-bas. Déjà, il y a lui, là. Ça m'a l'air d'être un autre endroit. Et on va aller ici. Bon, je suis plus fort, et ça. Où le corbeau? On va l'avoir d'ici. Ah, il y a nos amis les nains.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise.
Un accès
He can
ici.
be
Ah là.
a lot.
Quoi ça?
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Ok.
Whatever you need. Till we meet again.
Oh ouais. Ouais, là on veut pas y aller. Le retour genre. Je pense. Ouais, je pense que ça doit être ça.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong. Bloody Frogger hole! We've got
What
to clear it
the
out.
fuck is this? Oh. Wow. Il y en a 3.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will
Ouais,
fire!
je sais, je suis on fire. T'inquiète. Oh shit. Bâtard. Oh mon frère. Ok, je comprends. Je comprends pourquoi il faut pas y aller ici. Ok, on va éviter d'aller ici pour l'instant. Ils sont niveau 2, je suis niveau 1.
What's behind the door?
A prisoner. Of sorts.
On va oublier pour l'instant cet endroit.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Ah, je t'entends, enculé.
We never
Yeah.
do seem to get rid of those things.
Oh damn.
Incoming! Above you!
Oh, yeah. Ah là, casse-toi. Merde, j'ai pris de la... Tiens. Mange.
Nightmare!
Frère, y'a trop de monde. Oh, bordel auditif. Ok. Ouh. Touche pas mon fils, toi. Oh, mais... Putain, mais... Il est où ce bâtard? Il est là, toi. Allez, dégage. Allez, casse-toi, toi. Elle est là. Oh mais... Oh mais j'ai... Les combats sont... hardcore, hein. Y'a rien d'autre, non, y'a rien d'autre. Par contre, j'ai le Kofio. Et... Mais il est où le dernier? Ah bah il est là. Ok.
You know what? Face is itchy. I think my beard's coming in.
Is it?
Yeah.
My jawline, see? It's growing.
Is it?
Ah,
You okay, Mimir?
to the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
The dwarves survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Il peut pas sortir son hache, enfin sa hache, buter cet oiseau de merde là. C'est là où je retourne en arrière, c'est ça?
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Voyage.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've
Enough.
hurt.
We will continue later.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
Et voyons voir ce que ça fait.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
GÉANT.
Pantry. Thanks.
Oh, un petit Kofio.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. That spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Bien vu, Mimir. Bien vu.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
Attends, voyons voir où ça donne ici.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Ah bah voilà. Mais ouais, bon, vas-y, on va faire ça après. Casse-lui les dents, lui. La violence. La violence.
Impressive.
Impressive. C'est bien, il se déplace beaucoup plus vite que dans le premier. Là, ça c'est pas mal. Donc si je le mets tout en bas, c'est pour aller à droite chercher les codes. Si je le mets là au milieu, c'est pour aller ici. Si je le mets en haut, c'est pour aller là-bas. Comment je peux aller là-bas? Sachant qu'ici, je peux pas. Ah bah voilà, comme ça. Alright. Yeah,
Behind you! Incoming!
allez, crève. Ah mais non, lui là-haut. Aïe.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Ça, par contre, j'ai besoin de vie, moi. Tiens-le 2 secondes. Voilà. La violence, mec, c'est incroyable.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
The air smells a lot cleaner. Must be because we shut down the rigs. Back to
c'est
Thor
vrai
and
ici.
Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Grimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
Can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body. Torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best. But not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after. But enough of that for now.
Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court. And we'll just stop there for now.
Eh ben, y a du monde, hein.
Whoa, what? That geyser was huge.
Yes, it should lead us to the key for that watchtower door.
Y a trop d'endroits là, y a beaucoup
Should
de...
we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? Who else? Ah, room near the brawler.
Bon allez,
The
on
stone
va
giant.
faire...
Aye.
attends.
Mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
On a eu marre le Kratos. Ferme ta gueule. J'en ai marre.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Oh les chaînes.
Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
Bien vu.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
Yes. Oh damn.
NANI?! てめえのつけば。
Ça joue, j'ai l'augmente de ouf.
Behind you, brother!
Aïe.
You all right, brother?
Putain de mur. Allez, casse-toi. Ouh.
Mimir, is this it? Over here?
That's the
C'est
key
de la
we're
tour de
looking
guerre.
for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
Bizarre ça.
Just put the key into that lock, brother.
Bizarre ta clé.
There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
What?
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
Ah ouais.
What is this?
A Lungbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked.
That it did.
This creature. You enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
T'es sûr qu'il était pas mort. Ah, petit regain de santé, ça se fait plaisir. Oh, 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 oh.
Right. You chained the fins too. If you could... Easy.
Oh.
Easy.
Pas que c'est mort.
Creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Incoming! Above you!
Merde, je suis trompé.
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Feeling de quoi? Oh la joue.
Learn anything?
Action de ressources. Je peux passer par là, je peux passer par là-bas. Putain, mais je peux partout. Fouet, wow. Mais ça va servir à quoi de la libérer? C'est horrible, on est d'accord, mais pas foutre un bordel monstre. Je le détruis. Oh, il y a du monde. Viens là. Allez, casse-toi. J'ai pas dû activer ça.
Save the creature.
Its fat was a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil. For lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. Defend, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
Ok, je vais faire le tour de la bête, c'est ça?
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it.
Je viendrai après. On peut aller par là-bas aussi. Ok. Ça me fume à la vitesse il va le bateau quand même.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Ils vont la tuer, c'est sûr. J'étais sûr qu'il y en avait un qui était venu. Bra, bra, bra. Ah mais c'est ce truc là. Mais non pas. Attends, parce que là, on s'en casse les couilles lui là. Tiens, mange ça toi. Attends, lui je le... Oh, tu le sens. Oh, ils sont beaucoup là.
Do not worry about me.
Left side, incoming!
Putain de merde, ils sont beaucoup. Putain, j'ai foiré.
Brother, I couldn't find a perch on high.
Allez, casse-toi.
One more to go.
Voilà.
Tail must be chained as well.
Hey,
Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
let's go alors.
There. You're free.
Ouais, mais est-ce que vraiment c'est une bonne...
What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
This creature, the mining rigs, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it.
Father, look, we can chisel through this door.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Oh. J'ai cru que ça allait être un comment ça s'appelle? Un truc des Valkyries. Comme dans l'an 1.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Or they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Putain, il a un œil, mon pote.
Go on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off and scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
Je suis sûr qu'il allait le balancer. À quoi elle va rester là? Le Limbark. Bon bah reste là hein. Avec tes dents jaunes.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back, rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Mimir, what do you think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Il est beau quand même ce jeu. Je sais pas s'ils ont amélioré le graphisme depuis le... Ouais, depuis le God of War, le premier. Mais il est très très beau. Ok, je pense qu'on a tout fait. Hein. Ok. Aïe aïe aïe, je brûle. Aïe.
It's fast! Yappa!
Non, mais j'ai bloqué où? Oh.
Won't be getting any more from those Grogger.
Ok.
Father, what's the biggest thing you've ever fought?
I do not know.
You can't remember?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
I mean, not yet.
Toujours explorer, les gars. Toujours explorer.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Voyons voir.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving estrogen secretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
What the fuck?
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price.
Pas tort.
I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Ça m'étonne que Kratos y reste aussi.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office?
Ah.
Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
Tu peux pas lui casser les dents là? Oh, Kratos il arrive à être aussi calme.
That head better not be leaking its decay all over my floor.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, and it talks too. Dina, would you get a load of this? It looks a little familiar too.
I've, just got one of those faces.
Ok. Ok.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Faut combien quoi ça servait? C'est pas grave. Allez, casse-toi. Allez, bouge là. Ah bâtard. Putain de merde. Il y en a un autre. Allez, casse-toi. Ça c'est tata quand même. Et ça me casse les couilles, vous. Allez, bouge de là. Crame. Salopard.
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him, but it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Tiapa! This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Confio
We can
ici.
take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
Ah, t'inquiète. Ouais. Bon bah, let's go dans la mine.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durling. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. A true believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.